Don't strafe in front of siege weapons. When are you going to learn, guys? You don't strafe in front of siege weapons. Bentornati, and welcome back to Starsector, the Tartiflette experience. For the Diable Avionics you have your captain, Orcus Crane. In the last episode we managed to finally restore the ancient dreadnought, the Siegfried class DSF Bateia, which is now part of our fleet. Of course being awesome and consuming a lot of supplies. Wait a second, it's restored. Why is it still consuming plus 60 supplies a month? Is that something wrong with the refit? Oh, it's high maintenance because it's high maintenance. It has a built-in hull mod that cannot be removed. I mean, I get the flavor, but why not make it 120 by default? I mean, that's a weird trick, isn't it? Just make it 120 by default. I don't know. Okay. Now I know. Anyway, I had a chat in the comments with the author, the great Tartiflette, which explained to me the system of this weapon. Disposable flux sinks. Launches disposable rocket-mounted flux sinks towards the enemy, transferring some flux on impact. Now, when I read this originally, since the notion of transferring is only mentioned there at the end, I thought, well, the transfer between my ship and the target ship would happen on impact. What happens instead, precisely, is that as you launch the flux sinks, your flux is reduced, which makes much more sense, and it can be transferred to the target flux on impact, which I didn't realize. So it's amazing, we just need to try and use it a little bit more. So what now? It just so happens that we're now not at war with the Hegemony anymore, even though I still hate them, but we are at war with the O.R.A, the Outer Rim Alliance. Where are these guys on the map? They are up here, I think. Right at the edge of our current range. And unfortunately, there's not too much we can do about our range currently, because let me show you, well, this. I'm broke. I spent all my money refitting and restoring this thing. So I need to find a way to make some money. Okay, there's a bounty in here. Has a potential to have a ton of fighter wings. And usually Hegemony style or low-tech fighter wings, when there's too much of a spam and there's so many heavy hitters like 2 legions, 2 Moras, and who knows what else, it can be very dangerous. It can be very, very dangerous. Even though we have some heavy hitters of our own, there's no guarantee that this would go well. These guys are in range, but only 7 days remaining. Tell you what, I'm gonna move to staging point Eclipse in the hope of finding a little bit more fuel, because I totally exhausted the reserves here at CV. So let's first of all jump in there and get a little bit more fuel in our tanks. Okay, here we are, and there's really not a lot of fuel in here, and I can't even afford it. And you know what else is happening? The Siegfried is totally eating through my supplies. This fleet is too big. It's too bloody big. Plus I have this thing on me. Let me see if I can figure something out. So if I sell 50 heavy machinery, I will have enough to buy storage in here. And then I can store this. You follow? And also this. So I don't have to carry it around with me. Also, I might end up storing some of this crew, since I only really need maybe around this many. And now our range has expanded, just like magic. Okay, this now seems interesting. The bounty itself comes from our own faction, so it would totally make sense to go in there and try to do something. It's a ludic path base, could still be pretty dangerous. Manned star system, in here. I would say let's go in there and take a look. Oh, we go way faster without the Siegfried too. Wait, missions, what is that, exploration? Is it close? I mean, maybe relatively. What is this? Well, there's an orbital habitat in a known place. Maybe I can do it later. Here we are. In system. And that base is probably around here. I don't see them. Well, I see something behind me, but that's not the base. And at this point, I think it's in here. Okay, there they are. What am I doing? I have no money. We're getting in position. Gonna hang out back here. Ready to jump in and help. And maybe dispatch some of these. Okay, the engagement is going on all fronts. The two Niagaras are almost here. This is not ours, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, these guys made the wrong choice. Getting in front of the two Niagaras. Not gonna work for you. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Stations hurt. Hey, buddy? Oh, yeah, Yavin. Yavin, aren't you two alone? I think you are. I think you are. Can I get some reinforcements? Somebody that can protect Yavin. Ships that won't explode immediately. I don't really have them. I'll try my best. Would you explode? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Explode. Nah, they don't want to. I try to convince them. Alright, most of the opposition is gone. I don't know what my Niagaras are doing at this point. They still have guys coming in. Do I need to put these points closer? Maybe having only one in here might help. Nice. Yavin, don't. Hide behind Yavin that of course moves. Of course Yavin moves. Why? Why? What have I done to you? Stop that. Ooh, what is that weapon? Brutal, that's what it is. Oh yeah, this is not ideal. Okay, this thing needs to go away. Okay, they are closing in now. Yavin, I'm deducting the paint job from your pay. to actually fight better while retreating. Let's take a look at Iron Dragon. Keep using that siege laser. Come on. Aren't you a little bit too spread out? Stay together with the others. Now you're taking shots too. They're a little bit too close to it. Definitely too close to it. Come on. Almost dead. Finally. Okay, we didn't lose ships. Good. And we can pick through the wreckage. Let's double tap. Okay, a little bit more supplies. However, I feel like it would be a good idea to halt the repairs of our big ships. Because we're gonna need all those supplies to come back to our base. So let's start coming back toward 99 ES. Let's see if there's something else in the meantime. I don't know, like exploration missions? Not really. Alright, let's just come back. Alright, back to 99 ES. We're a little bit scuffed, but good news is we have money now. Money. We can sell this. Sort. We can buy all this fuel, which is not a lot. But we can buy finally a little bit more supplies. Actually, almost all supplies. Look at that, 1,000 supplies. You know what? You know what's better than 1,000? Well, let's not go too much overboard. That's gonna cost a fortune. 1,000 is a good number. Now, while we're here, should we buy some marines? What's the cost of marines again? Commodities. Marines. What's the best place to buy? Oh, wouldn't you know it? It's the O.R.A. But not too far under that, there's CV. So I think we should go back to CV and buy marines in there. What about fuel right now? Oh, forward operation base at 86 RN. That's where I should go. I'm almost full though. You know what's the problem? The problem, I don't have my big tank ship. And I mean the fuel tank. Okay, let's pick up these guys again. And these guys. Let's pick up our money and let's go back to CV. Right, let's take... What? Crew under strength? Didn't I pick up all my crew? Maybe I've left some crew. Maybe I've lost some crew during the battle. Probably that's what's happened. You know what? Store the Siegfried again. I'm not ready for that. I thought I was, but I'm not. I thought I had a very big tanker ship. But I guess I don't. There isn't one for sale. So. Marines. These cost a lot. Let's get 300. Wait, that brings the cost even higher. I mean, it starts at 190, so 200 isn't that far actually. So 300 marines. Now, what do we do with 300 marines? We could get all the way into O.R.A space actually. How are we doing with the Persian League? Persian League is welcoming, so we can actually stop in Persian League space to refuel. Then we have this to do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here, analyze the orbital habitat, get that money. There's another, no, that's back in there. So, we go in there, right? We collect the 40k reward, which is not really a lot, to be totally honest. Then, if needed, we go and refuel, but then we go and take a look at the O.R.A and try and see how they're doing. How about that? Show system info. Yeah, they've got a few colonies. There's a factory in there. Can I see the system map? Oh, I can totally hit this factory here. I don't know what it's gonna do for me. It's gonna be good, but I can try. It's a start. It's definitely an act of war. That's what it is. Let's visit this debris field. What is this? A mining station. Let's see what's in the mining station while we're here. Ultra-rich ore deposit location and just salvage. I like that. What's this? Shield conversion, Omni. Take everything. No! Don't take everything. Take only a little bit. Oh, wait. I should double tap though. For this. Okay. Now the orbital habitat. Run the sensor package. And explore while we are here, of course. We get something better, I think. Well, the drugs, the weapons, and all of this. And then, of course, the double tap. Okay. Okay, that was profitable actually in the end. So, O.R.A, here we come. Okay, before we jump in, let me double check that yes, they're still hostile. Oh, and there was also an invasion already planned. There's an invasion force currently traveling towards the Groom system. I mean, they are outmatched. The thing is, I didn't really track this, so I don't know how distant they are. So I think I will conduct my own operation first. So, let me take a look again at this place. Show the system map. I want to target the most distant station first. Do I have an entry point? Maybe I do. Could get in through this nascent gravity well. Okay, this would cost me 67 fuel and 41 supplies. I think I can take it. Jump in. Okay, I'm close to Janus actually. Okay, these guys aren't gonna... You're being hailed by the O.R.A fleet. Unknown fleet, identify yourself. Refuse and cut the comlink. Let them go. Oh, again. You know what? I'll turn the transponder on and comply. And then of course they realize that we are at war. They shouldn't have done that. Okay, this is the Lumen factory. The station looks extremely well maintained and actually shines despite the surrounding dust particles. The design is very peculiar. Coriolis gravity rings are not exactly unheard of, but they are also cumbersome and considered an anachronism. It is true, however, that they provide a very reliable and stable artificial gravity, useful for precision manufacturing. Security skiffs comb the area in tight formation, and it is unlikely that anyone could slip through undetected. The docks seems filled with military ships, all wearing Alliance color. The other Rim Alliance is hostile towards you, we know. So I will consider my military options. Should we try and launch a raid? The opposing side is not super strong, although this thing might prove strong. It's a star fortress. What about launching a raid? So my raid strength is 300. Oh, I didn't bring the ships with ground support. I'm a little bit stupid. So my raid effectiveness is projected to be only 40%. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do this. But now I know that this is around 500 in strength. So go back. I'm losing money, I know. Let's find instead a way to get around Groom. And maybe by doing this. Yeah, they are supporting the station. I'm just leaving. Could you leave me alone? Harry there, retreat. Go away. Let me transverse jump. Okay, this is the groom system. The invasion is currently in system. Okay, let me look at the map. So Camellia is here. Like right in there. Let's get in. Yeah, turn the transponder on, whatever. There they are. Just in time. Wait for me, guys. Not explore. I want to engage. Join the battle. I want to transfer command. I'm gonna switch places with Yavin. And continue. Okay, how much can I field? This. It's not a lot. It's gonna have to do for now. Let's go, Iron. Let's do this. Okay, they're all in here in the middle. Why don't we try and position ourselves, I don't know, like here. Or maybe not. Maybe right here. Oh, that's a lot of fighters, of course, with the O.R.A. Ouch. But they don't do that much damage, like... There's a ton of them. They don't seem that effective. Cancel this point. Let's press on. Okay, this guy's in range of the siege laser, and the siege laser he's going to get. Oh, come on, don't. Don't strafe in front of siege weapons. When are you going to learn, guys? You don't strafe in front of siege weapons. Aren't we pressing too much? Ah, who cares? Is this too easy? What is this doing? What is this ship doing? Stop it. I hate that. Stop moving so quickly and menacingly. Okay, that's better. Okay. Now that's a lot of brightly colored explosions. Okay, you're dead. Good. Come on, Iron Dragon, let's do this. Don't strafe in front of siege weapons. Come on. I don't think it was my fault though. Oh damn, what is this? Oh, it's not a paragon. Not a paragon. Cool. What else? I think this is done. Okay. Cool. Those aren't ours, or at least not mine. I mean, they're ours in the broader sense. Join the pursuit, of course. Order my second in command. Wait, I didn't see what is... Oh, these guys? Yeah, order second in command. Just send, I don't know, a couple. Boom. All done. Consider ship recovery. Okay, consider ship recovery. The Enlightenment. Assault battleship. It's got 3 improvements and unreliable subsystems. This is a support carrier. What if I try and get this? I'll definitely have to mothball it, but do it. Peek through the wreckage, get all of that, whatever that is. Immediately mothball this thing. Double tap, no, high risk, I don't like high risk. You're still there, Oh, these are running. Don't let them run. Don't let them run. Are we fighting together with my friends? Doesn't look like. Aren't my friends helping? Come on. Why standing down? Friendly. Friendly, why are you standing down? Now you're doing it. Okay, I just had to wait for you to take the initiative. Let's continue like this. I'm gonna get in this one this time. Let's do something slightly different. Why is everybody in here? Weird. You guys are weird. So you know what? What's my frigate? Stick around me. Are they here? Yes, they are. Is the Niagara here? It is, it seems. Right behind me, good. Oh wow. Just by chance, totally dodged. Of course I knew what I was doing. Actually, you stay close to the Niagara, and I want to stay close to the Niagara too, because it's awesome, and we get to see what it does. Oh wait. Okay, that's why the weapon wasn't firing. Okay, these guys are staying close, but too close. So now I would like you to go away. I can't order you to go away all at once. They just don't want to get in close range, huh? I mean, good for me. No, 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 no. Please, please, Niagara, don't do that. And also, guys, don't strafe. What is it, the thing that we always say? Don't strafe in front of siege weapons. Wait, are they like Is it a magnet? No. I felt like it was like getting me closer, compelling me to get closer somehow. Oh, you are done, sir. You are done. Come on, Niagara. Think we are doing okay. I don't know why these guys are in here, but whatevs. My rule is follow the Niagara. That's what I do. Come on, guys. Just round them up. Ouch. That's not good. That's not good. That's very not good. Ouch. What I'm not liking is total lack of support from our allies. What about this? It's like they're trying to retreat. They trying to flank. Don't get too close there. This isn't working, is it? Can we like try and get to the waypoint? Maybe that's better. That sounds better, maybe. Can I tell you to press on? You and you? And you to stay close to me. Maybe that works better. Come on. Come on. Okay. That guy's toast. And come on, almost done. Okay. That explodes. There's not really a lot of people left alive in here. I don't think the raid per se will go fantastically. Bring in a couple of destroyers. You scout for me, guys. There was another capital. Oh, there it is. Engage. Actually, stay close to me. You guys can engage. More like that. Here it is, the last one. So is it me, or you can't really get close to these guys? Do they have like a repulsor field of some kind? Well, they explode alright. I think we won. Sure, join the pursuit. Order your second in command. The fresh guys can join. Alright. Consider ship recovery. No, I don't want to do any difficult recovery. Peek through the wreckage, I need all of that. Okay, so. Oh, that wasn't that great, but we can now invade, right? I mean, I could keep salvaging for days, but... Oh, you guys want to attack also the smaller targets? I guess. This was nice. Who's you? Scavengers moving in. There's an elevation. A blaster cruiser with faulty automated systems. I could try and get this. Okay, let's recover an elevation. A ship called Elevation is sure to get us at a vantage point. What? Can we stop pursuing small fries and you know, focus on the invasion? Pursuing O.R.A, peacekeeping, blah blah blah. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna get this for now just because it has the ground support package and it might come in useful while we are here. Okay, so we want to chase all of them, right? Oh, stop it! You interdicted only me. You know what? I'm gonna take a look at the thing. See if we can actually conquer it, okay? You can stay there. Okay, so this thing, right? Consider military options. What about... Oh, should I engage the defenders first? Yeah, engage the defenders. There wasn't a lot, right? We'll just deploy a few guys like this. Come on, don't let them escape. Nice. Okay, there are no defenders anymore. Can we launch a raid now? Oh, look at that. Raid strength 300. Wait. I can... Is the ground support package working? Wait a second. I got the Stratus, right? Yes. Oh, this is the freighter one. This is the freighter. Totally botched that. Okay. Is invading the station the same? Military? It's just the same. Let's try to acquire valuables. What do we want to acquire? So ship equipment will be extreme danger. Supplies would be medium danger, and I would like supplies. Okay, this could get us up to 800 almost. Let's try that. Launch raid. I lost 48 Marines. I gained a lot of experience. Wow, more than I expected actually. And I will give you a little bit of metal. So in order to invade, I should first like maybe bombard some like a tactical bombardment. Will disrupt the patrol HQ. Launch the bombardment. Consider military option. I still cannot invade. Oh shit, look at that. View colony info. So the patrol HQ is disrupted. Now the thing I don't like is that it doesn't say why I cannot invade. Is it because I don't have enough people? Maybe that's what it is, because when an invasion fleet comes in, they come with also like a lot of supplies and troop transport ships and stuff like that, and I have absolutely none of that. So I think at this point we just have to leave, unless we want to launch another raid. We cannot. We can't launch another raid. Now, our buddies are around here. I don't know what they're doing exactly. We can go and take a look though. They're traveling, making friends. I assume they're making friends. What is this? A grace. Nah, leave that. Oh, a haze? You left a haze in here. In perfectly good condition. Are you... You madman. Okay, so are you now thinking of doing what you came for? I mean, let me see, how's this, okay, military. We have the battle. Oh, we had many battles. I missed it. I don't even know how the mission actually went. It's not even in here anymore. Curious. For sure we didn't manage to invade anything though. So, Shuffle Station... I think we can dock at Shuffle Station. Of course they don't want to deal with me because of the recent activity. I see. So I think I'm gonna dock at Mazalot. They're not gonna refuse me, I don't think. By the way, the friendly fleet is still in there, doing I don't know what. Yeah, sure, dock at Ilm. Let's repair, let's look at what we have. Look at this. Nice. Full cruiser. These guys can stay mothballed for a while. Don't care. Oh, people will not like this. Maybe I can sell them in here though. 137. How good is 137? Recreational drugs. It's not really good at all. I should keep them and sell them at CV actually, when I get back. You have marines. I would like a few marines. I'll take your fuel. Price on that isn't amazing. Okay, let's go and take a look at Mazalot. Do you have a little bit more fuel? Just a little bit. I do have enough to go back home though. And maybe I should. Alright, let's just get back to CV at this point. Alright, back at CV with the very last of our fuel. So let's take a look at this. We came back with 4 new ships. We got this, and we need to understand exactly what it's good for, apart from looking relatively phallic in between the two Niagaras. This thing, which is a cruiser, and I can put in there. And this that I will probably just put in storage, because I didn't even want it. Oh, and this guy, which is perfect. Like, free of charge. On the other hand, I'm absolutely broke, so I don't have really the money probably to refit all of this. Am I right? Can I even... Okay, we are in CV, so I can sell all of this, which is nice. I can also sell the drugs that are in high demand. I'll also give you luxury goods and 100 heavy machinery. How about that? For a whopping 53,000. This stuff goes in my storage. For now, at least. I might want some of those. And then I think I should try and refuel. There's a local deficit though. I think most important of all, I should try and get back to around 1,000 supplies. And I'm broke again. Yeah, fuel, getting enough fuel will be challenging, I think, with our growing fleet. Like at the very start of the game, we always found a ton of fuel in here and at cheap prices, but right now, local deficit, so not really good. Should I repair? Yeah, probably. At least like this. This is fully repaired, and we can take a look at it. So, that's a lot of hard points. How do you even pronounce this? Escuol? Escuol projector? I have more of those, actually. I have a ton. Choir emitter. Point defense. Full of choir emitters. And then large energy. The invocation launcher. I must say this, the names are really evocative. Yeah, sure. Let's do the quadruple invocation. Prayer sender. Animus blasters, sure. Litany throwers, everything. I'm gonna remove this because it doesn't make sense if this isn't maxed out already. Xeno Warfare Design. The Outer Rim Alliance uses ships that were originally created for the Third Assembly of Toban Cult to defend themselves against a non-human menace. As such, their designs do not entirely respect the adages of more conventional navies. The ships put a strong emphasis on heavy broadsides, using their long-range energy weaponry. However, the centrally located engines cannot completely compensate for asymmetrical mass distribution, thus the ships get slower and less maneuverable for each slot left empty or undersized asymmetrically. So you have to keep it symmetrical, which I think I did. The Third Assembly believed their enemy would be highly impervious to beam weaponry. As such, their ships are optimized to install projectile weaponry. Beam weapons cost an extra 3 points to install. However, they also fear the massive use of missiles and torpedoes, thus point defense weaponry installation has been made easier. So, easy point defense. No beams. And in fact, we have no beams. So how does this fare, like, in the end? Can we compare it against a Dominator, for example? So those purple waves are really good at saturating shields. But then it looks a little bit lacking in raw damage, doesn't it? Okay, I mean, I don't know, I think I'll have to study a lot in order to be able to use this effectively. Those 4 weapons look extremely interesting, and I think in a wider fleet engagement, like this ability of quickly saturating shields at long ranges could be very beneficial. For example, could pair very well with our Ulan siege lasers, for example. So I could just keep this one as a shield saturation platform of sorts. I don't know though. If you know better, please let me know in the comments. Give me some... all your tips and tricks will absolutely be welcome. So, guys, that was fun, right? I mean, war apparently isn't super lucrative, but I think we delivered the message, right? And we grew our fleet. Now, my only problem is I don't know that I can support a fleet this large at the moment. So I think in the next one we will have again to look at bounties or other ways to make a profit. Until then though, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!